Good morning, Heidelberg. Good morning, there you go. This was the TEDx sound. You might know it from YouTube, and now it's tangible, it's feasible. It's happening right here in Heidelberg. Let me tell you a fairy tale. Imagine a grand palace, an emperor and a wise man in the ancient India. And the emperor, he was looking for something new. And the wise man, he has invented a game. It's called chess. The emperor was so impressed that he said, "You can ask for any reward." The wise man thought about it. Rice. I just want rice. Imagine a chessboard, 8 by 8 squares. He said, put 1 grain of rice on the first square, 2 on the second, 4 on the third, then 8, 16, and so on, doubling the amount of rice until the 64th square. The emperor didn't understand. Couldn't he ask for anything more impressive, right? Now, in the audience, who of you is good in math? What do you think? What's the weight of the grains of rice in some? I want to hear 3 guesses of you. Who has an idea? It can be any number.
10 tons.
10 tons? 10 tons? Who is more or less?
10 kgs.
How much?
10 kgs.
10 kgs of rice. Okay. Kilograms? Okay. Who else? One more.
200 tons.
200 tons. Okay. Here it is. It's 500 billion tons of rice. 462 billions. So, even the emperor and the smartest mathematicians in the empire needed to admit, they do not have enough rice. Actually, it's more rice than we have harvested on the world in the last 10 years. Why am I telling you this story? This is exponential thinking, which leads to exponential growth. And that's the theme of today. We could say the X in TEDx is about exponential thinking. Next. My name is Konstantin Kleber, and I'm really happy and honored to be your host today, the moderator of today. While preparing for the speech, I was thinking aloud about exponential thinking. What is it? And I stumbled across traditional exponential examples. Thinking about bacteria populations spreading quickly, doubling in just a few hours and days. Then thinking about the spread of viruses, thinking about times like COVID. Compound interest, not thinking too much about my bank account. And then the adoption curve of new customers of ChatGPT. They had 100 million new users after launch in 2 months. This is exponential growth. So, I would say we should settle in, and as the grain of rice, we may start small, but we have the power to grow beyond imagination today. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to TEDxParadeplatz. Welcome, dear. Yes. Welcome, the audience, speakers, performers, and Mayor Mrs. Stephanie Janssen. Last month, I traveled to Japan with my father. He's here in the audience. One of our first stops in Tokyo, the Shibuya crossing. It's one of the biggest crossings in the world. Imagine hundreds of people crossing the street at the same time in different directions with big screens and neon lights. We're waiting for the traffic light to turn from red to green. We're walking there, my father on one side and me with my cell phone and AI assistant, learning about their culture. I felt like in the epicenter of modern life. However, we do not need to travel that far to experience exponential thinking and the modern life with AI. Actually, it's also built right here in Heidelberg. Last month, we've hosted the biggest AI conference in Germany, bringing together the AI community on the trade-off. We also have companies like Paretos here in Germany, and we are really happy to have them as one of our partners. What do they promise? They promise no more bad decisions. Maybe in your life, but especially in business with value chain management. What Excel once could solve, now there's AI helping out, making it even better. And we're really happy to have them here today. I haven't seen them, but they will be here for the workshop session. And they will open up with co-founder Fabian Rang. And they're not alone. There are more companies that with advanced technologies and bold ideas right here in Heidelberg. There's unserer, one of our gold sponsors. They provide financial services. Then we have SailUp with experts in the outbound sales for scale-ups and startups. And we have MLP, your experts for finance and your insurances. And some of them, they will also provide workshops during the lunch break. So what do we expect? What can we expect today? We have a full-packed agenda with 5 thought-provoking talks. We have live performances and, as mentioned, the workshops. So now it's time that I get you to know a little bit better. For whom of you is this the first TEDx ever? Okay, most of you, okay. For whom of you it's the second time? Okay, a few, 10, okay. 3, third, okay, Gabby. 4, okay, give it a hand to Gabby. Great. Now I'm wondering, what does exponential thinking means to you personally? Maybe it's love, opportunity, risks, democracy. Whatever it is, I want to hear it. And we can share it all together on 3. So think about one word. What exponential thinking means to you. And shout it out loud, all together. on 3, on 2, on 1. Nice. And now, we will mingle a bit. Look at the left or right if there's someone you do not know and might want to get to know. Or maybe you know this person, that's also okay. And exchange for 1 to 2 minutes about why you choose this word and what this means to you.